Call up your mama, your daddy, your Aunt Tallulah, get the cousins on the phone and tell them we are back with some first listens. If you're Aunt Tallulah and everyone's listening to the first listens, then I like them. I like them right now. This one's for Bobby Lockhart. We're doing a band called Avatar. I'm a little nervous about this band because, you know, they got the singer that's dressed like the Joker creepy kind of Joker fella, and he's slowly taking over everything. All the images you see, the band's not in the images and it's just the little fella here, but good band. We're doing Avatar for Bobby Lockhart. We're doing the song Paint Me Red. And I'm seeing an image here of the guy and he's painted yellow. I don't know what that means. We're going to learn about Avatar, then we're going to listen to that song for the very first time right here, right now for Bobby Lockhart. You ready to do that? Do you know this band? Are you a fan of them? Let's get into it. Avatar, they got 645,296 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams from this band. Do you know them? Valley of Disease, 345,000 plays. They got a song here in the second slot, Hail the Apocalypse, 17 million plays. Let It Burn, I think that's from the Black Waltz, the same record here that Paint Me Red's from. That's got 14 million plays. Valley of Disease must be a brand new single they've released. That's why it's got lower number, but it's in the number 1 slot. Let It Burn in the third slot with 14 million. You got The Eagle Has Landed, 19 million plays. And Going Hunting has 2.1 million plays. Let's look into the albums and see what this band's released so far. I do know that they went out with... oh God, what's the name? Howard Jones Band. I'm a huge fan of them, and I know they've done a couple of tours together. And so I've heard some of the Avatar fellas. It looks like 2006 they put out Thoughts of No Tomorrow. You got Schlott. 2009, these years are goofed. You got Avatar self-titled, The Black Waltz. That's this record here. And that's got a deluxe edition. Hail the Apocalypse, 2014. Feather and Flesh, 2016. Avatar Country, 2018. The King Live in Paris. Hunter Gatherer in 2020, and then Valley of Disease. Is this a new single or a new album? It is a new single. It was released September 23rd. So there you have that. Now we're going to look into related artists. This will take us down a rabbit hole of other artists, other bands to check out, and perhaps they've toured with these bands, or maybe they've on playlists of some sort with this band. You got Pain. We've heard of Pain. Arch Enemy, Dark Tranquility, Devil Driver, Soilwork, Amon Amarth, Children of Bodom, Alexi Laiho, Insomnium, Necrogoblicon, Machine Head. Boy, they've got quite a sort of characters here. Cataclysm and Trivium. That's who it was. It was Trivium. Like the Torch, Avatar is the tour that I remember hearing about with Avatar on it. Now, if we can, we're going to get into that bio and learn a little bit about this band. Then we're going to listen to the song. And you've got an image here, and again, it's the creepy Joker fella. It's all in yellow. He's painted himself yellow instead of painting himself red. And he's standing there saying, Shane, I'd like to take a big bite out of your goodie bags. So if you step any closer to me, we will not be playing a game of hacky sack. I will be biting, and it will not feel good. We are a metal circus. The road is our home. Metal should make you move. Metal is music for the body. We don't know when it happened, but it seems that at some point recently, most of the world decided that this music was best enjoyed sitting down. This is great tragedy, and it must be rectified. Why have drums? Why have bass if people don't move their feet? That's the bio. So there you have that. Now we're going to head on down to the Black Waltz record here, and we're going to do this for our buddy Bobby. Good old Bobby Lockhart. And he says, you got to check out the song Paint Me Red. So that's exactly what we're going to do right here, right now. I make sure the volume's up. Bobby, do you know what that is? Have you seen enough of these to know that's a little titty? And it's actually an earbud. I give you a taste, I take a taste. We listen to the song Paint Me Red right here, right now. Sound good? Let's do it. Let's go for it, man. Let's go. Hope these earbuds aren't going out. Come on. This is getting my feet moving, yellow Joker man. I'm getting into it. Hey, he's got a good growl on him for an angry Joker man. Paints me red. Paints him red, baby, paints him red. Trying to figure out what this reminds me of. Very choppy, chunky, thunky, bunky, punky, bangy. This is really getting my ass clapping. Oh, pick him. Running out of colors, running out of lights. Yeah, this song's interesting because it doesn't remind me of the other Avatar songs that I've heard. These guys might be a little more broad with their musical stylings. Little Miss what? Might have to check this song out live. See him in action. I'm gonna need you to get down there in the comments below and tell me what that song was about. It sounded like he was doing something sexy with Little Miss Perfect. What's this? Boom, boom, boom. Smells like a freak show. Okay. Oh yeah, I think I've heard that before. Smells like a freak. Smells like a freak show. That's what I was trying to get to. Oh, you son of a bitch. That's what I was trying to get to with that, was that a lot of their music has kind of this psychotic, circusy kind of a sound. That sounded almost kind of with some funk in there. It's kind of like what the Joker man was talking about. If you got the bass, you got the drums, you need to get the feet tapping, you need the ass clapping, get out of your seat. Heavy metal's for getting up and dancing around and shaking your booty and shit. And if you're not doing that, then they're not doing it right, right? So what say you? Most important part of my video, as always, is where you get in the comments below and tell me what you think of Avatar, what you think of the song Paint Me Red, what you think of the album The Black Waltz, and you know, what your experiences with this band has been. Good, great, fantastic. Yes, Shane, I'm a huge fan of Avatar. How many times have you seen them live? Really? That's a lot. How many times have you seen them live? Who might have played those shows with them? What's your all-time favorite album? If you said, hands down, this is the record I go to, this is the one I turn on because every damn song on it is great, what album is that? What do you think of the brand new single that they've released? What do you think of the Black Waltz and the song Paint Me Red? Could you tell me what that song's all about? I'd appreciate that as well. Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane, it was an okay song. It had I had the toe tapping pretty solid through the whole thing, and I figured out where he was going. It paints me red. It's just not my cup of tea. It's something that I wouldn't gravitate to regularly. Now, I hear you talking about that they've got songs that sound kind of circusy. I'd be interested in hearing those. This didn't really have that for me. It's not my cup of tea. It's something that I wouldn't go to on purpose. Not my cup of tea. Don't want it. Don't need it. Never going to listen to that again. Thank you, Shane. All of that can be put in the comments below. Don't you know, you fine and frosty folks. Bobby, there's your thumbs. Look at that. There's your thumbs. If you have a hard rock heavy metal special request, you know what to do. Hit one of them links in the description below or put it in the comments. If you put it in the comments and I see it, I like it, we haven't done it on the channel yet, hit it with a heart and tell you I'm going to do your request for you, okay? That's all I got. Avatar.